Hi friends, today we have a hodgepodge video. Pardon my hands, I've been in the garden. I just wanted to share this with you really quick, and I'll show you all these different clips we have in this video today. Just a hodgepodge of stuff going on and little projects and things I'm working on. I just transferred my wildflower honey from the plastic containers into glass containers, and there was still honey left in the containers. So I simply added about, half to 3/4 a cup of lemon juice in there, shook the daylights out of it, put some water in it, shook the daylights out of it, and we had some delicious honey lemonade, and we didn't waste a drop. So I just wanted to share that with you. If you didn't know ways to use up, you can do that with jellies also. If you just have some in the bottom, you can't seem to get it out, turn it into a little beverage. It's delicious. All right, friends, like I said, hodgepodge of stuff today, so let's just jump into it. Tell everybody what we're dealing with.
Bear.
A bear, that's right, and look at what they brought. And by they, we're talking about the game wardens. It's a trap. Oh my goodness. So we may or may not catch a bear. What do you think?
Let's hope, let's hope.
Let's hope. I'm going to show you guys this too. This stuff came in last night and I'm so excited about it. This is 1 gallon of blackstrap molasses that we ordered from Amazon. It's Golden Barrel, which is the brand I prefer anyway. $24.99 for a gallon. And just on a perspective for math, I use 1/3 a cup of molasses for my brown bread recipe, and it makes 3 loaves for 1/3 a cup, okay? When we buy the little jars of them, they're almost $10. Sometimes you can find them for like $8, $7, but this $24.99, amazing price, available on Amazon. I also needed more bread bags, already ran out of those. This is a different brand, but just the same. Clear window, okay? It came with these cute stickers, handmade with love. Thank you, especially for you. Those are adorable. You get 50 of them for $8.99. So far, buying my supplies on Amazon has been such an incredible money saver for us. Let me show you what else we're doing today. These are all the borage flowers that I harvested today. We're going to take them. I just have a little plastic container here. I'm out in my shed, and I'm going to lay them in here. Friends, I got to show you this. Look, I just harvested some more. It's less than 24 hours later. See how incredibly tiny they get? And you don't need a dehydrator. They dry out so fast. Just put those in there. And we will spread them around. And that's it. Now we're going to wait for these to dehydrate as well. We'll let these continue to dehydrate, and you can see how long a process it's going to be for me, but yet not quite. If just every day I get them and put them on here, this little bunch of dried is going to grow very fast. So the borage leaves are still not completely dried out, so this is day 3. So these take quite a bit of time. I need to get over there and harvest quite a bit more of the leaves, but we're starting to get a little supply here. Starting to get a little supply. I'm in the process of making dog food as well. I have 6 chicken breasts in here, but look what I did. I spilled all this Epsom salt. So I'm going to have to stop the process and clean this up, but I wanted to show you something. I do add a can of these collard greens. The reason I like these is if we look at the ingredients there, it's just collard greens and water. It's not packed with, it's like 0 sodium. It's straight just boiled collard greens, and it's super nutritious for our dogs. So I am going to add, when these are about halfway done cooking, I'm going to add an entire can of these collard greens to the mix. And then on a nightly basis, whatever vegetable we're cooking, meats, whatever, I will put some aside that isn't flavored, isn't seasoned, and I add it to their nightly meal as well. It's about halfway cooked, and I've been draining off the little this, and I do give this to them. I just give it to them in a little bowl as a snack. But we're going to go ahead and add in these collard greens and just let them stew along with it. We have a little elderly Chihuahua too, and this broth, oh my goodness, she loves it. She has to have some kind of broth on her food because she literally only has one tooth in her mouth. So this is nutritious. We've made it ourselves. I'm going to let this continue to boil probably for at least another 30 minutes. You can still see the steam coming off of it, but our chicken breasts and our collards are all cooked nicely. This is about 3 days worth of food. This isn't all they get. They get crunchies, but in the evening, I add the extra protein and vegetables to their meal. I hope you'll give making dog food a try because it's more nutritious, it's easy, and your doggies will love you for it. I told you it was a hodgepodge, just a hodgepodge, and don't worry about the bear. In fact, the game warden just left. He checked the trap. Nothing's there. He left the trap. So we still have the trap here. Hopefully we catch him. We're not in danger, and we are looking out for ourselves. And we've been having our dog sleep outside. He loves to be outside all night long anyway, so he will definitely alert us to anything coming our way. All right, friends, leave us a comment. We want to know what you're up to this week. What are you working on? What are you preparing? Tell us about your gardens, all of it. I'll have a garden update, of course. I will have a weekly garden update in a couple of days. Friends, thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share, and we're going to be talking to you really soon. God bless and keep every single one of you. Hi, Sassy. Are you going to go see your boyfriend? Huh? Are you going to have a baby? Huh? Yeah. Hey, Miller. Hey, Butter. Fluff. Hey, Fluffer. Hey, Fluffer Stuffer.